Welcome to a short, informative video, How to Use Social Media to Market Your Book, Compliments of Outskirts Press. With the exploding popularity of Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, Pinterest, and other social media sites, it's easier than ever to connect with people all around the world, but only if you know how to do it effectively and efficiently. That's a big but. So if you're not sure how to get started or are unsure about how to make connections with your target audience on all these social media platforms, this informative video will help you navigate the often confusing jungle that is social media marketing. The first step is determining what your goals are. For example, do you want to increase awareness about you as an author? Do you want to drive traffic to your book or Amazon, or to your own author website? Perhaps you want to generate new leads in the form of readers who may buy and or review your current book or future books. Of course, for many writers, increasing author royalties is a common goal. Once you have determined your goals, the next step is determining which social media networks you will market your book on, since certain social media platforms are better at accomplishing some goals than others. Each social media network is unique with its own best practices, its own style, and its own audience. Each platform also has its own set of pros and cons, along with its own set of rules, such as best times to post, ideal character limitations for text, ideal image sizes for graphics, and more. You should choose the social media networks that best fit your strategy and the goals you want to achieve. It also doesn't hurt if the social media networks you choose are ones you find yourself using for personal enjoyment. That way, the book marketing portion won't seem so much like work and may feel more like entertainment. Once you've chosen the social media platforms you will concentrate on, be sure to fully complete your online profile for each one. A completed profile demonstrates professionalism, cohesive author branding, and a sign to visitors that you are serious about your author platform. Also, make sure the profile photo and cover images that you use on your social media channels are consistent across all networks and consistent with your author brand. Next, settle upon a posting strategy. There are 6 basic types of updates that you can post, and some platforms are more conducive to some types of posts than others. These posting types are links, videos, images, quotes, reshares, and plain text updates such as excerpts from your book. What type of posts you use depend largely upon the platforms you have selected. For example, on Facebook, you will mostly want to post videos such as book video trailers, live videos of you talking about your book, or live streams from book events. No matter what type of post you're sharing on Facebook, the text copy or captions you add alongside your content can be key in how well your posting performs. On Instagram and Pinterest, you will want to repost high-res photos. These can include images of your cover, your author photo, any images or illustrations within your book, or behind-the-scenes photos of your author events. On Twitter, you should post short tweets covering news about your book, blog post updates, photos of you and your book at events, or curated content and images. The copy in your tweets have a huge impact on your results, so don't be afraid to experiment until you find the right balance of length and type. But when starting out, try to keep your tweets as short as possible and avoid too many distracting hashtags. And finally, on LinkedIn, your primary goal should be to post professional information about your career as a writer. Another strategic question to ask yourself is how many times per day you plan on posting and during what times of the day. The ideal number posts and the time frame depends upon the social media platforms you are focusing your marketing efforts on. For Facebook, the ideal number of postings is 2 to 3 times per day between 1 to 4 p.m. local time on the weekdays. For Instagram and LinkedIn, it's once or twice per day before or after the typical workday hours, also during the weekdays. For Twitter and Pinterest, It's 3 to 10 times per day during workday afternoons, although Pinterest also demonstrates some impressive user stats during the weekends. Granted, all these recommendations are very broad. Once you have been posting for a while, you can use your own data and analytic tools, such as Facebook Insights and Instagram Insights, to determine and refine your posting strategy. We hope you have found this video about book promotion on social media helpful. If so, please like it or comment on it or share it with some writers you know. Thank you for listening, and all of us at Outskirts Press wish you great success.